We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here. Greg, as we look at this matchup, I'm looking around and hearing this crowd. They're so fired up for this one. What's it like when you come on the road and you've got a hostile environment you need to take care of?
You know, I always liked it. I always thought it added to the element of bringing some energy and bringing some juice, especially in pregame. But once that ball's kicked off, you want to settle this crowd down as fast as you can, especially on offense. Take them out of it. Get them back on their chairs, sitting on their hands. The more energy you give them, the more noise, it does make it a little less efficient to operate, especially on offense. So come out fast, come out furious, and see if you can take this crowd out right from the jump.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. That's complete. It's Lad McConkey. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. Sanders headed in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though.
The ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected.
He's got room past the 35. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On play action now, Herbert. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Washington. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy.
Oh, he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Devontae Smith there to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Throwing again, Herbert. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Herbert to the air again. This is intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Penn State. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And he's in for the score. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Herbert now on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. The Commanders will signal for the 1st of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. On 1st down, Herbert. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he will go all the way. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown Commanders.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the 1st half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. He's going to run it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll take off again. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down. Now Herbert. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Herbert to the air again. He's got it! And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. To throw, it's Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Washington. Prater on to attempt the extra point. This one's going to carry him off the right upright. Get the friendly bounce. A mistake, but the doink is good for 1. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Pistol here for Herbert. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Prater to tack on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll put Everett in motion here. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
Okay, ready?
They'll put Everett in motion here. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. So off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw across his body is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end. Has a touchdown. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Quick throw out wide, taken in by Pearsall. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. Strong. Still going. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They put Kelsey in motion. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a first down. Herbert makes the read, decides to hang on. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Commanders are going to get the football at their own 23.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Shotgun now for Herbert. Now he'll air one out, and that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Herbert. He's got this one complete to Goddard. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Prater on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders stretch things out even further. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Prater's kick is good. And the Commanders will extend their lead. So it's a win here for the Commanders. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early and often. They cruised to an easy victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.